Alright, welcome back. This is Serpentstare. This is, Warcraft 2, and we'll be continuing on to the next scenario, the 5th scenario in the human campaign. Which brings us to Act 2, Khaz Modan.
Although the Horde has been driven from the shores of Lordaeron, it has left the townships of Hillsbrad and Southshore in ruins. It is clear that the war will cost the Alliance dearly. Impressed with your victories against the Horde and the destruction of the Zuldair base, the High Command has decided to dispatch you and your troops to the main battleground. The forces of Stromgarde and Kultaras are stationed along the northern border of Khaz Modan, fighting to keep the Orcs from advancing into southern Lordaeron. An Orcish outpost, nestled near the ruins of the ancient dwarven city of Dun Modra, has repeatedly beaten back Alliance troops and ravaged the surrounding farmlands. You must reclaim the nearby island keep at Tol Barad, and then launch an attack upon the outpost.
That seems, destroy Dun Modar seems like a bit of a strange instruction, since it only said the outpost was near the Dwarven settlement of Dun Modar. Now, before I clear this, I have a comment that I wish to make. The name Khaz Modan may sound slightly familiar to anyone who's played Blizzard's other, popular franchise, Diablo, where there is Osmodan, the Lord of Sin, derived from Asmodeus, which is a biblical demon of some kind. I'm not sure whether that was intentional. I'm not sure whether that was some kind of hint at something. I'm not sure whether they even realized that they did that, but I just thought I'd point it out. Now, in this map, I'm going to have to very quickly move to reclaim this allied town, which is currently being attacked by orcs. So, I'm going to want to move very quickly as soon as I press OK. So among other things, that means I'm going to slow down my game so that I can move more quickly.
Your command.
Yes, as you wish.
Okay.
Lord, okay. Set sail.
Now you
underway.
Go there immediately.
Aye, Captain.
You two sail
Aye, Captain.
this way.
Skipper.
That's full
Aye,
now.
aye,
I'll bring
sir.
that across too.
Skipper. Aye, aye, sir.
Now, there's no point in just having to run across the forest, so I'll come down
Aye,
here to where it's
Captain.
clear. I see that here, this barracks is being slowly destroyed. Hopefully I can save it
Aye,
from being
Captain.
completely destroyed so
Aye,
that
aye, sir.
so that I can
Skipper.
avoid having to build another one.
Underway. Aye, aye, sir.
Okay, that's good
Aye,
enough.
Captain. Skipper.
You come down
Underway.
here,
Your Eminence.
you soldiers,
By
come
your
up.
command. For the Alliance.
We may want to move mostly along the outside of
Aye,
this.
aye, aye, sir. Underway. Aye, Captain. Underway.
Okay,
Exalted
now
One.
I'll get my other soldiers
Move
and
out.
get them to come along.
Exalted One. By your command. By your command. My Sovereign. By your command.
Because what we want to
Aye,
do
Captain.
here...
Aye, Captain.
Now this is ours, now this is ours. Let's upgrade swords. That's the blacksmith, that's the first one we've gotten access to.
Sire. Once, sire. We are under attack.
Now
Exalted
everything is
One,
ours.
Move out.
Skipper. Aye, Captain. Yes, sire. As you wish.
Exalted One. Move out. My Sovereign. My
For the
Sovereign.
Alliance.
Your wish.
Yes.
Your wish.
Skipper. Aye, Captain.
Your Eminence.
Move out.
We are under attack. Set sail. Underway.
Exalted
Yes.
One. By your command.
Move out.
Okay, now I think we can increase the speed here again a little bit. To about
Yes.
normal.
By your
Okay.
command.
We have retaken the town.
What is it?
we now control these
Yes?
folk. So, let's start ruling them. Oh, we don't have enough farms. Right. Because
Exalted
now,
One for the Alliance.
now these peasants have to, support us as well. Oh, it's a flying machine. I didn't realize we had one of those. I'll get this guy to start building
Okay.
farms. Let's see what it has to say.
Hello, Sonny. Want me to fly? Are you listening? I'm flying. Goodbye.
Okay, so that...
Hello, Sonny.
Yeah, that's all it says. Alright, now this is a magnificent scouting critter. It can even see,
Your
it can even
Eminence.
see units that are normally hidden
Yes.
from view. Because it's just that useful. Okay, we'll get our
Hello.
two
Alright.
blue peasants up here to
Yes, me lord.
start helping with the town. Now that actually raises the question, is this going to come out of blue farm or red farm? Blue farm.
Okay.
No. Okay, now you're going to repair that barracks because I'm going to want that to be in working order. Working order?
Righto.
Well, I'm going to want it to be
Righto.
not damaged.
Your wish.
Clearly
Yes.
the most...
Set sail.
I'm just going
Underway.
to stop trying to talk right now. So this flying machine can show me a couple of bare islands.
Aye,
Okay.
aye, Captain.
And there's a troll destroyer right there.
We are under attack.
Good thing I had those ships. Okay, now I
Aye,
do
Captain.
have an oil tanker already,
Exalted One,
and it looks like my,
move out. Your Eminence. Yes.
pardon me, my map here
Move out.
is...
My
Oh, for
Sovereign.
goodness sake.
Your wish.
You guys go around the wall.
My lord.
You come up here.
At once, sire. My lord.
Job's done.
You didn't even go.
Yes.
I am, feeling a bit distracted at the moment. Right. So, this is the settlement that I was supposed to retake. I've retaken it. And we now have to wage war against, the outpost, the Orcish outpost near Dunmotor, which is presumably going to be up there. Since that's where I'm not.
Exalted One, by your command.
Okay. Now this may not actually work,
Yes.
but I want you guys all to go up there. No.
Your orders. Yes.
My Sovereign, by your command.
Just a moment. Alright, sorry about that.
My
No.
Sovereign.
Stop it. I can only
For
go
the
through here
Alliance.
single
By
file,
your
so that
command.
messes with their pathfinding. I think they don't have a route.
Yes, my lord. Yes? As you wish.
Your wish. Yes.
Get up there. I should not have to do this. Okay. Now, those
No.
farms are actually finished. I'm not sure when exactly those finished.
Yes, me lord. What is it? Alright.
I'll get these two mining gold. This is probably where that gold went to make it an
Your
uneven number.
command. As
Um,
you wish.
My Sovereign.
Because the amount of
At your
gold
service.
and
Yes,
wood
sir.
that repairs take is,
Skipper.
it's a slow dwindle and it doesn't
Aye,
necessarily
Captain.
add up to even numbers. However, that's,
What
okay.
is it? Okay.
That's happening, which is good. And I'm gonna start building up my peasant base, and researching upgrades, as and when I can. This is the blacksmith. Oh, I forgot about the, Okay, I don't think the upgrade ballistas option will be here unless you have the lumber mill. I may be wrong about that, I'm not 100% sure. Either way, it allows you to
Alright.
upgrade the attack and defense
Okay.
strength of your melee units. Now I'll fly my flying machine over here to the east, which probably means that it's going to get shot at some,
Skipper.
but hopefully that won't be too big a problem. Okay, I don't have enough resources to build an oil platform yet, and I don't have a dock, so it wouldn't do anything. Yet, this is a ballista. I'm going to want some of those.
Righto.
Keep building peasants. Upgrade my shields.
At
I
your
want these guys to be more
service.
effective. As you can see, their attack thing has changed
Skipper.
slightly. Okay, okay. Apparently,
Ready to serve.
apparently that's not actually hostile territory. Otherwise, I would expect there to be hostile buildings on it. So yes, haha. Hang on a minute, I have to show you that. That is also a critter. It's like an orcish type critter. It's like nasty little pig with huge tusks. Maybe that's what they raise on their pig farms. Anyway, not important.
Yes.
Keep building
righto.
peasants, keep sending them off to mine. And let's start training some army. Upgrade things, continuously upgrade things. Whoops, didn't mean to do that.
Ready to
Skipper.
serve.
Now,
Aye,
you two
Captain.
can also be used to scout, although there is substantially more danger of you. Oh, that's where my enemies are. Of you getting yourselves into combat.
Work completed.
So another gold mine there. How much gold is this? Quite a lot.
Yes.
I don't expect to actually need those expansions, but I'm sure they'll be useful even if I don't technically need them. Okay, so now the shield for
Yo,
any
we are
unit
under
should be the
attack.
lion, yep. There we go.
Skipper. Aye, Captain.
Presumably they were already, were they not already doing that? That's embarrassing.
Ready to serve.
Aye, Captain.
Okay, so one of my ships is badly
Aye,
damaged.
Captain.
And unfortunately, I'm not sure whether I can actually repair ships. When I tried to last time, or last time I tried to, rather,
What is
it didn't work out. Could try it again though. Build a shipyard over here. I like to put them in the crooks of the coastline. I'm not entirely sure why. And you build an oil platform.
Hello.
Okay. Now you're gonna path around there to it. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. Not a problem at all. Not enough food. Okay. In that case, I'll collect you when you come back out. Have you build me more farms. There you are.
Lord, yes, me lord. Yes, me lord.
There we go. Now that's begun. All is well in the world. Flying machine is going to move over here. I haven't actually done the voices for the ships yet. Or rather I did, but it was in the video that was lost.
Set sail. Aye, aye, sir.
Yeah,
Set
these ones
sail.
can't actually come up
Underway.
to shore
Skipper.
properly.
Underway. Aye, aye, sir.
That's pretty close. So
What is it?
maybe
Alright,
I can try to get someone to repair that.
alright.
Since they can get next
Yes,
to
me
it.
lord.
Nope,
Aye, Captain.
no repairing boats in this
What is
game. Pity that.
Right.
It would be so useful, right? Oh, farm's not finished. Could upgrade the ballista, but I'm not using it yet. Okay, and now I can train more peasants,
What is it?
build more farm, build more farms,
Yes, me lord.
continue on. And scout over here,
Ready
see
to
what we're up
serve.
against.
Work completed.
What is it? Okay.
Okay, now that work completed will be that, I guess. Oh,
Job's done. What is it?
alright. You can go
We are
back
under
to
attack.
Righto.
mining gold. What? Oh. Ah, like I said, it was going to get attacked.
Ready
Ogres!
to serve.
Those two-headed ogres are the equivalents of mine knights, which I don't believe I have actually used yet. And of course, the axe throwers will be quite happy to attempt to destroy my flying machine, as will the battleships. I can just hope I can get it out of there in time. This is going to be a bit tricky. I believe that's the trollish lumber mill. Oil platform. Are there any orcs down here? Inquiring minds want to know. It would appear not.
Hello.
Okay.
Righto.
Continue on the
Work
expansion.
Hello. Yes, me lord.
Stop forgetting to assign your peasants to do things. Now I'll upgrade the ballista because I've got plenty of gold.
Skipper?
You build more oil tankers. I'm going to want a supply of that. Oh shit.
We are under attack. Aye,
Ready
Captain.
to serve.
Exalted One, yes.
Your command. As you wish, Skipper. Set sail. Aye, Captain. Captain on the bridge.
Fortunately, those two should be enough to destroy that. Fortunately, I was only attacked with one ship.
We are under attack. Set sail.
Now I'll get these guys.
Skipper.
Dog's
Talk to me.
done.
Aye, Captain. Stop rocking the boat. You're making me seasick. Aye, Captain.
That's all they say. Okay, now here I'm kind of risking losing my flying machine, but I've done most of the scouting that I'm ever going to have to do anyway with it. Nope, there's not so many defenses down at this end of the peninsula, which may mean that that's where I'm going to want to start attacking from once my attack is ready. Okay.
Me lord.
You were making farms. Keep doing that, good man.
Alright.
And now it shouldn't be so hard to get my soldiers up here, because they have a way through that cleared lumber patch.
Ready to serve.
I'm gonna need more lumber,
Yes.
so let's have my
Righto.
folks drop more lumber.
Yes, me lord.
I'm not sure there's... Yeah, okay,
Okay.
there's still 2 lumber patches down there. But I'm gonna want to mostly focus my lumbering efforts down here.
I come to
Lord.
serve.
Right.
Nope, wrong way.
Alright.
Exalted One for the Alliance.
Now, footmen are still worthwhile. Oh. Sigh.
Ready to serve.
Yes, talking this much makes my
Oh,
throat feel
God.
dry.
We are under attack.
Oh.
Sail. Aye, Captain.
So,
Awaiting orders.
there's
My lord. Yes.
an example of my enemies taking a substantially more active interest rather, in attacking
Skipper,
me.
underway.
Aha.
Underway.
And now apparently my destroyer has in fact decided to follow that transport so that I can destroy it completely. And I will absolutely have it destroyed completely unless something comes over to attack
Awaiting orders. Sail.
my destroyer and prevent its destruction. There we go.
Aye,
Excellent.
Captain.
Return.
Underway. Set sail, Captain.
Okay,
Hello.
now you two are left without anything to do.
Okay.
Come down here and chop these trees.
Me lord.
My things are fully upgraded insofar as that's concerned. I've got a blacksmith, I've got a lumber mill. Some towers would probably be helpful for defense. However, that's not my primary concern right now. I'm just going to keep building more farms.
Awaiting orders.
I'm much more
Captain on the
interested
bridge.
in trying to
Hello.
go after
Yes, me
some more
lord.
upgrades,
Me
if
lord.
possible.
Yes, me
You don't
lord.
seem to be doing anything, so do
Yes.
something.
Alright.
Okay. Advanced structures. Let's make a foundry. Once I have enough lumber.
serve. Okay.
Alright.
Me
Gonna have to
lord.
just
Okay.
assign lots of peasants to
Awaiting
lumber.
Me
orders.
lord. Yes, me
You
lord.
too. I will actually
Me
divert
lord.
some
Yes,
of
me
my
lord.
miners
Alright.
to harvesting lumber. Because at this
What
point,
is it?
my income stream
Okay.
of gold is very nearly obscene,
Yes, me lord.
and I don't
Ready
need it to be
to
quite that
serve.
high.
Aye, Captain.
Okay,
Aye,
you
Captain.
go there. What's done? Oh, that farm.
What is it?
Continue.
Yes, me lord. Me lord.
Here we go. Maybe just 1 or 2 more, and that should serve me. It's also very interesting seeing this mixed colors on the map. It's not going to tell me here
orders, as you wish.
what kingdom or whatever the red folks are, but it'll tell me on the victory screen once I get there.
Ready to serve.
Alright.
Okay.
I think that should do for now. I don't want to completely denude this area of trees. And I may want to set up camps on these islands over here to get access to more wood. However, I should start on that one if I'm going to do that, because it's got wood and gold, and is therefore a dual-purpose outpost. Or will be once I claim it. Excuse me. Alright.
Hello.
Let's have you
Okay.
come up here. And I'll send you off to begin our new expansion somewhere.
Yes. Yes.
And you.
Right.
You too.
Okay.
For some reason I like sending 2 peasants on expansion quests.
Hello. Yes, my lord. Yes. Okay.
Okay, so once you're in there, good, packed in nice and tight, I'll send the transport across the sea. I'm not running out of oil anytime soon, so let's just build some more destroyers. Why do I keep checking? I know the upgrades are... Ah, that's probably why. I can upgrade this to a keep, which, very much like building the lumber mill, will give me access to some more buildings and upgrades, which I will probably need in order to actually win this map. Even if I don't need them, they'll be profoundly useful. Well, that's embarrassing. Alright, I guess you two will have to wait until the lumber comes in.
Captain on the bridge.
Shouldn't take too long.
Set sail. Aye, Captain.
One of the easiest ways to expand and begin to dominate, I find in this game, is... Oh, hey. A Goblin Zeppelin! As you might imagine, that is the equivalent of the gnomish flying machines. And it's going to scout out my land. I'm not particularly happy with that. Right.
Yes.
Now I can begin to build a town hall over here.
Yes,
But it has to be down there because otherwise trees are in the way. I guess I'll just have to deal with that. And that's what I mean about critters getting in your way. Because if I hadn't been paying attention, if I'd gone off to another part of the map, I wouldn't have even seen that that didn't happen, unless I saw the little notification down there. Alright, now you two,
Yes, my lord.
and you.
Right. Hello.
You come over here, you're gonna transfer to the new island. I'm gonna want to transfer some of you lot too. Yep. Some of the folks are coming back with their wood. So I'm gonna want to catch them as they emerge.
Yes. Right. Yes. All right. Yes. Okay. My lord.
And that's 6, so that's a full
Alright.
party.
My lord. Okay.
Or rather, a full load on the
Set sail.
transport ferry. That will slightly slow down my resource gathering over here, but that's alright because it's nearly at its end anyway. By which I mean I'm running out of trees.
Set
That's the
sail.
great thing about games like this in Age of Empires.
Underway.
In a way, it almost seems as though your purpose, your goal, is the entire deforestation of the entire continent. Alright, now we have a keep. It can continue to produce peasants. I believe it has more hit points. Let's see. 1,400, and this one will stop at 1,200. It has a few more hit points.
Aye, aye,
And
sir.
it should also allow
Ready to
us
serve.
to build a few more buildings that were not available before.
God. All
Okay.
right.
I'm gonna have
Yes,
most
my
of
lord.
you
Hello.
mine gold, but a
Alright.
few of you work on lumber. Okay.
My lord. All right.
You mine. Industry is progressing there as it should. And I have a ballista. These are going to be useful.
What is it? Alright.
Alright, you move aside for a moment. Advanced structures. Aha! Building the keep has allowed me to build a gnomish inventor, which I will. I'll put it there, kind of in the middle of this island, so that it doesn't get easily attacked. The gnomish inventor, in turn, allows me to build those flying machines. Now, I don't think I really need more of those, but it might also unlock something else.
Captain on the bridge.
At this point, I think I should probably stop everyone but those three from continuing to lumber, because I don't think there will be
Yes, me
enough
lord.
lumber for them to harvest.
Yes, okay.
Yeah. I'm not sure how long they actually stay in there. It seems kind of like some of them are getting lost in there and not coming out.
What is it? Alright.
I very much doubt that's true, but it's just the way it seems to be.
Okay.
Alright,
Lord.
you six, aboard the
Alright.
transport. We're gonna find something else useful for you to do.
Aye, Captain.
Building, continuing to build up my fleet of destroyers. However, at this point, I'm probably going to want to build a
Skipper?
foundry quite soon, so that I can upgrade them.
Aye, Captain.
Job's done.
Underway.
Job's done where? That was a peasant
Awaiting
finishing a job,
orders.
so that means... Ah,
We
this
are
was
under
finished.
attack.
Okay.
Okay, where are we under attack? Ah,
Your orders, my lord. As you wish.
I see the ballista does a little bit of splash
lord.
damage.
As you
It
wish.
can
Captain on the
damage your
bridge.
own troops, which can be a problem.
Set sail
Okay.
away. Aye,
I'm also
aye,
slightly
sir.
distracted because I'm going to have to go to work soon.
Underway.
Ish.
Underway.
Soonish. Okay.
What is Alright.
More miners. Why aren't you
Yes, me
moving?
lord. Yes. Alright.
And more lumberjacks. Now this only lets me build another flying machine. Does it do anything else? Has it given me any other cool
Aye,
tricks?
Captain. Aye,
Well,
Captain.
it's not really a loss, even if it hasn't, I
Underway.
suppose. Is that it? Is that all I can do here?
Alright.
Really? Oh, that's not all I can do here. Right. I wanted someone to build a foundry.
Alright.
So how do you do that? And then this peasant down here can once he's come out of the laundry mill.
Yes. Alright.
Now, completely denuded of forest, my
Captain on the bridge.
starting island is,
Set sail. Underway.
sorry, I'm just amused. My starting island is now just a space for building on and producing units, I suppose. Let's speed things up just a little bit.
Awaiting orders.
Continue to build my army, which will eventually, someday, be a true scourge upon the orcs. The orcs. Of course, yes, I'm going to destroy the arcs. What do you think I'm here to do?
Me lord.
Captain
Okay.
on the bridge. Awaiting orders.
And I will begin building watchtowers. If there's anywhere on this island which is not cluttered by trees, like there.
Aye,
Captain on the
Captain.
bridge, I heard
Aye,
that, so you
Captain.
go over there. More farms. Alright.
Yes, sire.
So-
As you wish.
I could build more farms, and I probably will. Or I could go and get some of my
Hello,
units killed, which I
Tiger.
also probably will.
Yes, me lord.
Start with the farms.
Hello. Job's done. Righto.
Alright, and this gold mine actually doesn't have as much gold as on it
Lord.
as the original one did. That's okay.
Righto.
Ah, another thing that some of my upgrades, I'm not sure whether this is due to the Gnome Inventor, have allowed me to do, is to make these towers into cannon towers instead of just guard towers. I'll try that out. I suspect the cannon towers, they do more damage, but they fire less frequently, so it might be easier for them to accidentally miss something. I still only have destroyers in terms of attacking ships.
Job's done.
Alright, speed things up a little. There we go.
The town is under
Job's
attack.
done.
Ah,
My lord.
they've landed some troops down there.
At once, sire. Yes, sire. At once, sire.
Well, that's an annoyance.
Me lord. Righto.
We are under attack. Your orders. At once, sire. Your command. Yes, sire.
Your Eminence, yes.
Now that the army's arrived,
Yes,
it's sort of
sire.
work.
Job's done.
At once, sire.
This may be one good reason
Yes,
to keep
sire.
troops stationed
At
in
your
more than one
service.
place around the island.
Yes, my lord.
I might want to do that
complete.
at some point. One of the easiest ways to do that, running around like morons, one of the easiest ways to do that
Job's done.
might be to build a barracks elsewhere on the island, but I don't think I really need to do that.
Me lord. Yes, me lord.
I don't need to. I think I will anyway.
Okay.
Okay.
Awaiting orders.
Now that was finished. I'll make this one a guard
Me
tower,
lord.
and build another one down
Alright.
here. I do want to keep a close eye on that because the gold mine not only collapses when it runs out of gold, it also kind of explodes, and any peasants who were in it at the time get hurt.
What is it? Okay.
So I may want to divert some of
Okay.
my miners here
Yes.
to doing
Yes.
other
okay.
useful things.
Yes, me lord. Yes, me lord. Hello. Okay. Job's done.
And because they're all very
Hello.
close to the gold mine, they don't have to go far to get to it. Now
Hello.
I think there's only 3 working, I think.
Me lord.
Alright.
Alright.
That's going well. That's going well.
At your service.
Build an archer.
Yes, my lord.
And bring
Your wish
a few troops down here.
for the Alliance.
What is it? Righto. Job's done.
Excellent.
Yes.
I
Yes,
come
me
to
lord.
serve.
Alright.
Actually, you know what? Don't just go mine.
Righto.
Build defenses here.
Hello.
I'm probably being far more defensive on this map than I actually need to. I should
Okay.
probably think about just attacking the enemy. Especially given that I have limited time. Okay, so this is me
Job's
with my
done.
turtling, as I mentioned. And that's all on me.
Me lord.
My fault, sorry.
Alright.
Tower. I suppose it gives my peasants something.
Aye, aye, sir.
Alright, let's give you
Job's
3
done.
ballistas and a few ground troops to defend.
Aye, Captain. Captain on the aye, Captain.
Something's attacking something.
Job's done.
Ah, something's attacking that Zeppelin. Excellent.
Hello.
It's one of the reasons I wanted to build these.
Yes, me lord.
Okay, so here we can actually compare them. The cannon towers have longer range, higher
Work
damage.
completed.
I still suspect that they fire less frequently. Although I
Job's
suppose I
done.
can't be sure.
Hello. Okay. Me lord.
Alright, so that's
Yes,
this
me
force
lord.
taken care of.
Me lord.
Or rather,
Yes,
Destroyed.
me lord. Yes.
environmental
me
messages.
lord.
Arg. And I don't have enough trees now.
Yes, yes, me lord.
Well, for
Captain.
now, I want to use
At
this
your service, my
to
lord.
ferry troops.
Skipper. Aye, aye,
When I'm
sir.
done that,
Aye,
perhaps
Captain.
I'll use it to ferry some
Skipper,
peasants.
underway.
Job's done.
Underway. Skipper, underway.
Now, one of the things you can do
Aye,
with
Captain.
your units is
Aye,
you can
aye,
get
sir.
them to follow.
Aye, Captain. Aye, Captain.
You can get them to follow
aye,
other
sir.
units,
Underway.
thus protecting them.
Aye,
It's a
Captain.
useful tactic.
Skipper. Aye, aye, sir. Set sail.
Now, I should be able to
Aye,
tell
aye,
you to
sir.
unload there. And it works, good.
Aye, Captain.
Now, you lot
Yes,
are waiting for a ship.
Okay.
And I don't have the wood to upgrade these. I have the wood to upgrade one,
What is it? Okay.
which really doesn't accomplish anything aside from what does it
Set
accomplish?
sail. Aye, aye, sir.
It destroys the enemy transport.
Aye, aye, sir.
Sure, that's excellent. That's exactly what I wanted. Now then, I can move these troops out. I may wish to wait for another 6 troops to
Awaiting
arrive, and then I'll
orders.
have 2
You're
selections.
waiting orders.
By which I mean the amount of
your
units that you can
service.
have selected at once, which is 9. But you
Set
can only
sail.
you can ferry 6 across. So if I ferry
Aye,
3
aye,
batches of
sir.
6,
Your
then that's
orders.
18, which is 2 nights.
Aye, 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 sir.
Yes, I do sometimes
Yes.
get a little bit
Aye, aye,
excessive
sir.
about
Skipper, underway. Aye,
about
Captain.
doing things with a particular numerical efficiency. I don't know.
Set sail, underway. Aye, aye, sir.
Go. This mine's still going well. This mine is about to collapse.
What is it? Okay. Yes, me lord. What is it? Righto. Righto.
Let him collect the last of the gold. Alright. I can begin laying siege to the enemy. And these footmen are basically here to protect the ballistas and the archers. Because the enemy will be very happy to come down and slaughter my ballistas, which can't really defend themselves against anything in close quarters,
By your command.
like that.
Yes.
Okay, now that's the enemy. Oh wait, no. That's the work of their catapult,
Yes, as you wish.
which is the orcish equivalent of my ballista. Almost destroyed it.
Yes. Yes, my lord.
Okay. I want this ballista to destroy the arrow tower, which it should be able to do without too much difficulty.
Set sail.
But those destroyers are going to be a problem. Okay.
Skipper.
I am not doing this very efficiently. I'm allowing all sorts of things to go wrong.
Aye, Captain. At your service. Yes, my lord. At your service.
Oh, they destroyed all my
At once,
ballistas.
sire. Yes, sire.
Serves me
Yes,
right,
my
too.
lord. Skipper. Aye, aye, sir.
Oh well, this is war.
Skipper?
There are always losses in war.
We are under attack.
I could certainly have taken fewer if I had organized things a bit better.
Set sail.
But that's all right. I believe I will still be able to secure a victory like this.
Aye, aye, sir.
Your
So,
element by your command.
I will continue to raise troops. I should really be doing that. Right,
My
I need
lord.
more lumber,
At
for
once,
which
sire.
I need to actually
Aye,
unload
Captain.
this.
Underway. Aye, aye, sir.
Me lord.
You guys get out of the way.
What is it?
You
Awaiting orders.
build a lumber mill. I don't have enough lumber to build a lumber mill.
Okay.
Alright, now I'm gonna have to do something really awkward.
Underway.
It is possible to deal with this. It's just going to be annoying and difficult.
What is it?
You might
Alright.
gold. And I'll continue to train footmen because they're the thing that only requires gold, which I have plenty of. Now these peasants
We are
will
under attack.
harvest lumber over here until their arms are full of lumber, and then they'll stop because they have nowhere to go.
Yes. Yes.
Then I
me
can put them
lord.
back on the ferry, transfer them back over here, and they can
Awaiting
deposit at the
orders.
town.
Captain. Awaiting orders.
It does work. It's
Set
just
sail. Aye, aye, sir.
kind of suboptimal.
Aye, under attack.
Kind of. A little bit, maybe.
Underway.
That's the foundry.
Set Underway. Skip
Okay, now those ships do not have a long enough range to actually attack that guard tower, but it has a long enough range to attack them. Oh, something destroyed all my units. And there I was not even paying enough attention to do anything about it. Well, that's what happens when you don't take the thorough approach, I suppose. Okay.
Yes. Yes, me lord.
And now,
Skipper,
you
underway.
unload the
Right,
peasants with nothing in their hands.
Yes, me lord.
Awaiting
Yes.
orders.
Load up the peasants
Awaiting
carrying
orders.
wood.
Aye, Captain.
Ferry the wood back over to the mainland.
Underway.
This isn't the mainland. The nearest colony with a town hall on it. And then drop them off.
Me lord.
And you two
Alright.
can immediately go
Me
there.
lord. What is it?
Return with
Right,
goods.
What is it? Me lord. Okay. Hello. Yes, me lord.
Set sail.
Alright, and that should give me enough wood to build the lumber mill that I need.
Hello. Okay. Yes.
I believe I can in fact build with somebody who's carrying something. Good.
Me lord. Okay.
Did the critter get in your way?
Yes.
Is that what happened?
Okay.
Silly
Set
peasants.
sail.
Okay.
Aye, Captain. Underway.
Apparently it managed to dodge all those cannonballs.
Set sail. Aye, Captain. Set sail.
And
Aye,
then
Captain.
waste some of their resources trying to build something
Underway.
that'll never get built.
Yes. All right.
Right, this is
Skipper.
full of peasants. Bring it over here.
Underway.
Yes.
Build another tower out of sheer
Okay,
stubbornness.
God.
Aye, Captain. Aye, aye, sir.
And bring this back down here.
Yes. Righto. What is it? All right. Righto. Hello. Righto.
Now the woodcutting
Oh,
industry is going
gosh.
along well there.
Righto.
And I've got 2 peasants standing around here doing nothing, but that's...
Set sail. Aye, aye, sir.
I'm willing to deal
Aye,
with that.
Captain. Aye, Captain. We are under attack. Skipper. Aye, Captain. Set sail. Underway. Aye, Captain. Aye,
Okay,
aye,
now
sir.
that is too close because that allows the arrow tower to fire on me.
Underway. Aye, Captain. Aye, Underway. Set sail. Aye, aye, sir. Aye, aye, sir.
There we go. Now I can fire on their shipyard and their foundry.
Yes. 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 We are under attack. Your command.
You lot
At
come
once,
up here to be
sire.
ferried over.
Your
You lot come
orders.
up here to be ferried over. Build me a ballista. Build me 2 ballistas. Upgrade these. When I say fill them with arrows,
Me lord.
Aye,
not
Captain.
using this down here yet, so give these 2
Aye, aye,
peasants something
sir.
useful to do. Might be even better if I put them down here. But I'd have to micromanage that. How about over here? This looks a bit better.
What
Just
is
shore
it?
up anywhere on the same landmass.
Yes,
Yes, that's
Lord.
fine. Well, I'm making some progress down there.
Your orders. At once, sire. Set
2 to
sail.
begin with.
Aye,
Down
Captain. Awaiting orders. Aye, aye, sir. Awaiting orders.
Excellent. There's my ballista. I'll train some more archers because I'm growing a bit short on those. I've been mostly training footmen. The ballistas are slow.
Set sail. Aye, Captain. Aye,
Come back to
Captain.
pick up some more.
Set sail.
I come to
Underway.
serve.
Drop those peasants there. Come
I
back
come
here
to
to pick up
wait.
the army. Train more elves.
Your
Got plenty of
Eminence.
peasants now.
By your command. My sovereign. For the Alliance.
Me lord.
Now you two.
Yes, me lord. What
You
is
can
it?
only build a building with one peasant.
Yes, me lord.
I come to serve.
What
There
is
we
it,
go.
I come to
lord?
serve. Your Eminence. Move out. Your Eminence.
More elves who
Yes.
are happy to serve.
At your service. As you wish.
Or at least that's what
My
I'm putting
sovereign.
it.
Move out.
Yes, sire. As you wish. Awaiting orders. Yes. Yes,
Be exhausting my army at this rate.
Aye, Captain. Underway.
And
Set sail.
in just a moment,
God
I think
darn.
I will probably be
Aye, aye,
saving
sir.
this in the middle of a
Skipper.
scenario, so that I can come back to it later.
Underway.
Viz,
Aye,
like
aye,
when I come home from work. Because as I mentioned, I do have work to do.
Yes. Set sail. Underway. Aye, aye, sir.
just being silly, I suppose. Okay,
Exalted One. By
So.
your command.
bring up the troops.
For the Alliance.
Awaiting
I
order,
come to
command.
serve.
Bring up the troops.
Yes.
We have an army. We can do this.
Your wish. By your command.
These ballistae,
Attack.
get rid of buildings.
Your command. Once
Buildings that could attack me, those are important to get rid of.
Yes.
My sovereign.
And if I see any catapults, I'll want to deal with them right away as well. Oh,
Your
ogres.
For the Alliance. My sovereign.
Ogres are big bad uglies, as you can tell. They hit very hard. They're also very expensive,
Your wish.
as you might imagine. Okay. The siege is underway. It's their blacksmith.
My sovereign. Move out.
We are under
Destroy the
attack.
grunt. Don't let it kill my ballista. There we go.
Your command. Yes, my lord.
Oh, for goodness sake.
Your wish. Yes.
I should really be slowing this down a little.
Your wish. Move out.
As before, I am destroying their industry in hopes of crippling their resources.
By your command. My sovereign.
Alright. Train up some more troops over here while that's going on.
Yes. Yes, my lord.
My sovereign. For the Alliance.
Set sail. Set sail.
What is
Set
it,
you two to harvesting lumber.
me lord? Alright.
You start doing something useful again.
Skipper. Underway.
I think those ships have done all they can do
orders.
over there.
Awaiting
However, there's also
aye,
something
sir.
over there. I think that's their shipyard.
Exalted One.
Right.
Exalted One.
At your service. At once, sire. At your service. Yes.
Your Eminence.
I want you to go destroy that grunt, so that it doesn't start firing pot shots at my ballistas when the ballistas come up to destroy the watchtower, which I'm going
We
to
are
have them
under
do now.
attack. Awaiting orders.
I come to sovereign. Yes.
My lord.
I want you two to come down
Yes,
here
my
towards the
lord.
gold mine to see if there were any peons that I missed. And, for now, I'm
Aye,
afraid...
Captain. Underway.
Oh, that's a refinery. For now, I'm afraid I'm pretty much out of time. So I'm going to save this here. Half-seas. And we'll come back and continue and defeat the scenario after I get home from work. There won't be much left for it, but I'll have more time then. Wish me a good day. See you later.